Alright, welcome back to another video. What's up, gang? Today we're playing Minecraft. Sorry about that. Today we're playing Minecraft. Actually, I am just going to showcase you the top 5 best bases. Top 5 best bases, okay? Top 5. Top 5. Top 5. Anyways, alright, so this is the middle. And now 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so then you build out uh 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 2 3 4. Oh no, I messed up. Oh no. Oh no, it's so easy to mess up. Rawr. I don't know what I'm doing, but it sounds ugly and stupid and ugly and stupid and ugly. You know what? I need that to stay there. Anyways, next, I'm gonna be serious. Next build, is gonna be better than this, by the way. So this is like a starter build. It's more of like a plus symbol. It's like a plus symbol, but it's more plus. It's more plus than minus. Anyways, let's just go build this finish. Alright. Alright, so this is basically the whole thing, except we just gotta do this other side over there. One, two, three, four. Okay, I was about to build another area. What? I actually need those walls, those like mess ups though. A bit later, when we're doing the walls, I need those. But it's fine. For now, I'll just keep them there. I double messed up actually. Okay, so now you want some glass, okay? And now you put it here, and it looks cool. Which is why you need glass, because it looks cool, and you put it there, and it looks cool. So that is the whole reason why you need glass. The entrance is gonna be somewhere weird, okay? The entrance is somewhere weird, okay? The entrance is somewhere weird. Okay. Alright, so you want to break all of this, and then you shall break all of this right here. Alright, nice. Now you want to break it even more, and then you put some any type of wood stair. I'm going with spruce wood stair, and then bam. Now you got the entrance. Wait, hold on. Um, and then you want to put that there, and then you want to put that and you want to clear your inventory, and but then before you then you want this to be short. If you're wondering why it wants to be short, you are about to know why it wants to be short. And then this will know exactly why it wants to be short. Oh shoot, I forgot. I messed. And then you want to clear your inventory, and then you get spruce right there, and then you get some foot pods right there. Yeah, foot pods, by the way. You know what foot pods are? They're footing pods. Anyways, you want to put that door right there, but it looks a little ugly, ugly. So then you want to put that crap. It doesn't even look good. It's a piece of garbage. Anyways, you want to break that, break this, break that, and this, and that, and this, and that, and this, and this, and this, and that. And you want some stairs back. You want to make it lower, actually. Also, by the way, this is in Bedrock Edition, aka Console Edition, aka also PC Edition, aka Nintendo Edition, aka any edition. Alright, but then you don't want that. You want it to be like this. You want there to be a crack so it looks nice. Dude, what is this? Alright, anyways, you want that to be there secretly. Bam. Now there's a crack in the wall, in the floor, I mean. And then you put that there, and, dang it. Put that back, actually. And then you want that there. And if you really want to be cool, you can put it that there. That there, by the way, and that where is there. And then you want to add the stairs right here. Nice. And then bam, 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 and bam. Now you have very cool stairs. And now the next step is actually put this here so mobs don't spawn, but there is actually going to be light anyways, so it doesn't matter. You know what? I'm just gonna do regular blocks. I don't even care. So you want that to not be like that. You want it to actually be like this. Which is very cool because then it would be even more cool without that. And then you put that there. Bam. And also replace the walls right here. This is gonna be very tipped. Still a piece of garbage. Oh shoot. Oh no. 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 You know what? Whatever. Let's just make it. I am going insane. I am going insane. I am going insane. I am going insane. Alright, nice. We got the owl now. And then you want to replace every single floor instead of just one of single floor. Like this. Alright, nice. Now you got part of the house, part of the house, part of the house. And I know I am playing Minecraft right now because I'm normally an Among Us YouTuber. Among Us YouTuber. Yeah. Yeah, people still play Among Us, by the way. It's not dead. It actually is. You know, I'm not gonna lie, it's the most dead thing I've ever seen, actually. Anyways, you want cobblestone and mossy cobblestone to make it very cooler. Very cool. Very cool. I don't know what I've said. I don't know what I'm even saying in physics. I don't even know what I'm saying physically. Alright, so you want this to look mossy, but also cobbly. So you want some sides to have no moss and some sides to have a lot of moss. Oh shoot. Don't leave stuff in the corner, so just leave the dirt in the corner. Just leave that. Cause after this, we're gonna have to do something. There. Oh shoot, it's matching. You can't let it match because then it would look non-natural. But then um you want any type of logs, not that type of log, pause. You can get any type of log. Personally, I prefer oak. I prefer the ointment log. Like that. And then you want to strip it. Just start stripping all of it with an axe. These ones we don't need to put the full thing of wood because how would they tell? Besides the fact that they saw this video, or just anybody who sees your base and likes it, or just anybody who sees your base. It can be any length on these corners. Oh right, I forgot. I don't even need to do the corners completely. Like that. This shall look very, very awesome from the top. This looks awesome right here. Now you want to actually break some of the glass because I just got an idea. Make a rainbow explosion. Just make a rainbow explosion. Yep, rainbow explosion. You don't have to do this if you want to, but I prefer a rainbow explosion. So first, red, middle, orange, here. Yellow, like this. Bam. Lime, here. Now it's starting to look more like an alien spacecraft because I put lime in it. And then lime like this. Blue, like light blue, like this, not blue. Blue by itself is not that good. But blue right there, and then finally purple right here. Oh shoot, hold on. Purple right on the edges. Nice. In my opinion, This is the coolest freaking thing I've ever even built. But anyways, you just want to start stripping the wood. Even the one at the top, even the ones at the top. I mean, you don't have to do the ones at the top. You can even do like a strip pattern or something. All right. Whatever. You don't have to do the ones with the glass. You don't have to do the ones in the glass. You don't have to do the ones inside the glass because it will look cool if you don't do the ones in the glass. But what you do want to do is something more different. Actually, you know what? I have an idea. You actually might need to do this. Anyways, do that, but then just start doing this. Just start doing this, and just don't do anything. Don't like, just trust me. Just trust me. This is gonna look good. Just do a like sort of strip like this. Oh shoot. Anyways, just do this. Just keep doing this. Oh shoot. I broke that. Bam. Now you want that. Just trust me on this, okay? Just trust me. This is gonna look very cool. And then you want to fix the other. Okay, whatever. Never mind. Bam. It's gonna go where the rainbow's at. My dad just came online on PlayStation. Don't ask why I have my dad friended on PlayStation. Alright, so this is what you want to do. You want to do this. This is how you make it cool. Besides the rainbow thing, that's actually how you make it really cool. Anyways, this so far looks good. I would definitely buy this for more than 5 stacks of diamonds. If I could even get 5 stacks of diamonds. I don't know what I'm just saying. Alright, now you want to put this here. Nice. Anyways, now just break all this. Just break all this, replace it with spruce or whatever. Whatever type of wood. You can even do whatever block, just in the same shape. This is the first cool build. Oh shoot. Didn't do that part. Alright, so this is the full interior. Now, each side is gonna be a different purpose for all of them. So for this side is gonna be this side's gonna be the sleeping area. So you can put beds in any arrangement, any color or anything. I don't really care. The other side is this side is storage, not that storage. Anyways, the shelves go right here, and then you gotta get ender chest. You gotta put an ender chest like you know the ender chest goes right here, and then you want some normal chests right there, and now barrels. Actually, I don't even. The barrels are just worse chest. And then you want a shulker box right here. Who doesn't need a shulker box? Like, let's be honest. Anyways, that's storage. This is the bedroom area. This is the storage area. This is gonna be the station area or whatever. All right. So nice. But then that's not it for that room, because we're going to replace the middle crafting table with a smithing table. And then we want some anvils right here. And then nice. Now we just want a little brewing stand over here. Hold on. A brewing stand right here. Bam. And then we need uh what do we need? Uh you know what? Let's replace this with a crafter. They're all gonna be disabled for that first. Oh shoot, wait, no. We actually need a crafting table because where am I gonna put that? Where am I gonna put the lever? Grindstone? I guess. Oh wait, no. I know exactly what to put. Stone cutter. Anyways, this area is probably gonna be I don't know, decoration. Let's do the decoration area. Let's do a different shelf this time. Okay, what in the physics have I just found? Alright, so those can be the plants. Flower pot, flower pot. And let's do torch flower. Oh, come on. Alright, what should I put? A golden dandelion. Nice. Bedrock didn't get the update yet. Let's get some carpet. You can do any pattern with anything that's like colorable. Like the beds and the carpet. By the way, I don't care. It doesn't have to be whatever it doesn't have to be whatever I want. Not that I would really care. Alright, let's put bookshelves right here. So let's just do a bead. No. What am I doing? Let's do some different flowers. Let's do sunflower and lily of the valley. How is that too big, bro? How is that? How is the sunflower weight? How is the sunflower too big to fit in there? Cactus flower? No, that's literally not. That's literally not big enough to not fit in there. Oxy daisy. There we go. That's just basically sunflower but small. Actually, wait. I want to make this. I want to make this match with like the ceiling. So let's do white, which is gonna be the regular. Red, orange, yellow, lime, light blue, purple. Alright, nice. Now orange goes right here. And then did I even do yellow? No, I did. Why is yellow so like alright, there. Now so far it looks like a forest fire on the floor. Oh, okay. Nice. Alright. There. That actually looks terrible. There wasn't even any purple. Just do purple and blue. Reminds me of an NES console, but it's fine. Especially the white background. That especially reminds me of an NES. I wasn't even born. I wasn't even born to see an NES, but I know what it looks like. So actually, you know what? Let's just do less colors. Let's add in lime and orange. Alright, that is the first base. Which honestly, probably gonna be my favorite one out of this whole video. And that took 30 minutes, by the way. So please be proud of me. Donkey hee-haws. Anyways, next area. This area is pretty hidden. Next base. This is gonna be like a hidden base. Hold on. Let me just give myself my room. Alright, there we go. This is gonna be like in the side of the. Oh well, I just found the perfect area to build a base. Wait, dripstone cave? Why is there a dripstone? Why is there just some dripstone on the floor? There's supposed to be. Oh, I think there's a dripstone cave above me. No, there's not. Okay, whatever. Some massive spike right here. Okay, so I honestly have no idea. There's no good caves in this cave. I'm just gonna look for a different cave. Okay. Okay, that's a dead end. I wanna find like something that leads down to like Deep Slate. I don't think this is a good seed for that. Is that a village? Okay, wait, no, that's not a village. I thought my own build was a village. Hey, that fox just took some rotten flesh. Alright, let's just find. Ooh, this looks like a promising area. This cave looks promising. Oh, and is this supposed to be the dripstone cave that I This has to be the best base ever. I just need to find a good spot. Oh, wait. You know what? Let's do a base inside of this. You guys are gonna think I'm crazy, but let's build a base inside of this. There's gonna be another base. Okay. Alright. This is gonna be a good base. And it's like in the side of a mountain, so it's gonna be like, so there's gonna be extra space right here. Oh no. I'm ruining it. It's a patch of gravel? Okay. Okay. Get this crap out of here. Nobody likes you, gravel. Unless you're suspicious. The only time people like you is if you're suspicious, gravel. And not gravel. There's such a massive chunk of crap. This isn't even gravel. This looks like cat litter, to be honest. No offense to the to the designer. Low key, this does look like cat litter. Block of cat litter. Okay. Whatever. That can just be like an extra room or something. And then, oh, okay, don't want to mine there. Okay, don't want to mine there. Okay, this is a pretty good, promising looking base. Where, where are all the non-blocks? It's just gonna look like that. Alright, anyways, this is probably gonna be a really good looking one. I've said that a lot of times now. Wait, nope. Alright, so I don't really know how to. I'm already bored, so uh, that's basically the whole base. Next base, okay, deep slate. Ooh, ooh, this is exactly where I wanted the next base to be. I just gotta get rid of the shriekers. Ooh, there's an aim assist. There's an aim assist. There's an aim assist area. Diamante, yeah, Diamante. Alright, what you want to do is delete the shriekers. It's gonna probably take a long time for you guys to get rid of the shriekers, but I'm in creative mode, so I can just get rid of them. This one's probably gonna be in an ancient city or something. Or like near an ancient city. Or actually not near an ancient city. This just gonna be like in the skulk and stuff. Like right here. You can just yeah, that's basically the entire base, by the way. Ooh, wait! Wait, Loki? This is a good spot. This is a good spot, actually. Alright, so what you want to do is put some doors right here. And maybe some glass right here, actually. And then delete this one's walls. Just get rid of all the moss as well. So you want to replace all the mossy cobblestone with cobblestone. So it's gonna look cool once it's done. Just trust me. Alright, that's for some reason all the cobble. That's all the mossy cobble for some reason. Alright, let's do that. And then you want those chests that you break when you go in, because then you want to resort it like this. Or you want more chests than you had when you broke them. And also another set right here. Nice. And now you want any type of door. Literally any type of door. Bam. You want them like that on each one. And then you want some glass of any color. And bam. Right there. It's like a remade not stronghold. Entity chamber or whatever it's called. Monster spawner or whatever. I don't know. But now you want to put that there. Another brewing stand on top of it. Anvil, grindstone. It's glued to the wall. I want it glued to the floor. And then you want a you want some furnaces. Just a few furnaces. Alright. And actually you want to swap out some of the furnaces because you want stone brick walls right here. Bam. And then actually there's no polished block walls. Anyways, the furnaces go right there. And actually replace the grindstone with a smithing table because grindstone is low-key useless. In my opinion, it's useless. Either grindstone or smithing table, but I prefer grindstone. And then you can put like a lectern or something right there. A cauldron or something. The good version of cauldron, the bedrock version of cauldrons. Oh, and also more glass at the top right here. Alright. So fill up this cauldron with water. Or really any type of liquid. Maybe put like a few decorations or okay, that's big. Maybe like a few decorations like this. And also maybe some lanterns on the ceiling. There. Just put more paintings down. Alright. So that's probably most of the stuff that you want right here. Now you want composters, cartography table, um, maybe a fleshing, maybe a fletching table, not a fleshing table. Um, grindstone, a jukebox where you can juke your enemies, and then just fill up those chests with with crap or something. Where did I even enter this area? Oh, right here. Alright. Next build. Where's the exit? Oh, wait. Oh, it's up here. I'm stupid. I could have made a base right there. Like an underwater tank base or something. Holy moly, this is not the exit. Unless I'm just blind and I didn't see any of that. Whatever, I'll just mine up. Ooh, there's a pale garden. Nah, I'm just kidding. We're not doing that. Alright, this is a pretty good spot. Oh, oh, uh, it, you, this is the best spot I've ever seen. We are building something right here, if you want to. Remove whatever this crap is. Put this here. Break some of that. It's gonna be kind of like a witch hut, but different. So this is kind of the first part. And then you want some more area right here, but put that in slabs. And then you want a little bit more out. Okay, so apparently I didn't do it correctly and I'm dumb and I'm stupid and I need to fix my brain. So this time I am going to do this. Alright, so that's where the good spot is. But then you want more fence right here. Alright, nice. Now put that. Now put a blank spot right here. And then do that. Nice. I actually need to make it bigger. Alright, nice. Now put the walls right here. Actually, there's gonna be a big window on this wall. There's gonna be a big window on both walls. Alright, so you want to build stairs. But this isn't the top of the stairs, this is gonna be the bottom part of the stairs. Alright, but then you want to block this water if there's actually water in your way. Oh my god, this game is so annoying sometimes. Actually, just drain the entire thing. Oh. Oh. Alright. Actually, you know what? Nah, never mind. What? What? And then this will be better. So you want to get trap doors, not doors, you want to get trap doors. Like this? Okay, that's the wrong way. Nice. Alright, that's gonna be it. Because I'm running out of time. I have 5 minutes left. Actually, you know what? Let's just go until the 5 minutes are up. Anyways, do the ceiling. And then that's the dock area over there is gonna be the best area. So you want to get a chest with boat in there, in the dock area. So I'm just gonna quickly speed run. Alright, so this is more like a box, but it's not as good as I was expecting because it's a box with windows and a weird looking door. But at least it looks cool on the inside. Anyways, crafting table, check. Furnace, check. Anvils, check. Smithing table, check. Anyways, next area, the dock. Just get either a boat with chest or a chest with boat or just a boat. Alright, send it off. There. Oh shoot, that's a bit too far. There. Alright, so that is the last area. Probably my least favorite though. My favorite one was definitely the plus. Actually, my least favorite was probably the dripstone one. Like, let's be for real. I didn't do anything with that one. Anyways, bye everyone. I don't know what to say in the outro because I don't have an outro.